Dogs, they don't judge. They're always happy to see you. Um, they're never unhappy in your company, and they just want you to spend time with them. I had been um, internet dating dogs for some time, looking for this new dog, and I had had my heart broken several times because, uh, you know, for one reason or another, they just didn't work out. But when I got Buddy, I was pretty sure that he was going to be great. Didn't think that my dog Toby would be around much longer. So I needed a dog that got along with children, and cats. We have a cat as well. We got him from a woman who rescues animals out of pounds and then gets to know them and takes care of them for a while and matches them with their new owners. So we brought Toby down. He got along well with Toby, and we brought him home. Um, he escaped that very first day. We would follow him, and he would run farther, and we would follow him, and he would run farther. And so my partner Jim got on his bike and went and chased him down and reached down to get his collar, and Buddy bit him. That was day one. That I think that was probably the most traumatic day, both for Buddy and Jim. But over the 6 years, he is just a joy. He really is. He is the best house dog I've ever had. And he can't be off leash, which is too bad. But he's just a great roommate. He's never chewed anything. He's never ever bitten anyone else. He barks when people come to the door, which is fine with me. I do want people on the other side of the door to know that my doorbell has teeth. And but yeah, he's an absolute joy. He sleeps at the bottom of my bed. He's the best dog I've ever had. He carries the Santa with him everywhere. And when he is happy, when we have guests that he loves, when we're sitting down on the couch and we, tap the couch and invite him to come up, he goes and finds his little stuffed Santa toy and he brings it in and he throws it up in the air and catches it and throws it up in the air and catches it, and that's his pet. Every single day when I come home from work, my dog, I open the door and he runs to me. He jumps off of the floor on all fours, and he is just absolutely, he's so happy to see me. And it only lasts a minute, but it it is a joy to come home and be greeted that way. And I have to say that my partner Jim will say, um, that's me inside. It is expensive to keep a dog. And I would advise anyone who is getting a dog to, um, you need to take that into consideration. There are vet bills, there's food. So, yes, he gets fancy dry food. It's like $55 for a big bag. That's a lot of money. and wet food he gets wet food once a day, just a little bit. Um, but it's more than the food, it's the other upkeep, making sure that they go to the vet, making sure that their are being taken care of. He is not he doesn't shed, so he has hair. So he has to be groomed, and I do a terrible job of doing that myself. So I take him in and get him groomed. So that's about $50, whenever I have that done. So yeah, it costs a lot, but he he brings so much joy to this home that it's absolutely worth it. Dogs, they don't judge. They're always happy to see you. Um, they're never unhappy in your company, and they just want you to spend time with them. And as long as you're generous with your time and your love, your dogs will. A dog is just a friend who is in a different species, and they could be one of your best friends. In fact, you can't carry on a conversation with a dog, but your dog does respond to your moods and your needs, and um, they're a constant in life. I would also say that they're a lot of work, and they they have needs, and you need to be responsible when you get a dog, and you need to make sure that you um, are in a place where you can take care of them. You're never going to be able to replace the spirit of the animal that you lost. Understand that your new dog will be very different, and can bring many other good things to your life, but there won't be a exact replacement. But I would also be careful looking for dogs. Remember, I was saying that um, I was looking through petfinder.com and different places, and internet dating dogs. And you have to be careful and understand what you're able to do. Um, for example, I found a dog that I thought would be wonderful. He was a great big dog, and I walked him, and he just was so rambunctious. And the woman at the shelter said, "That's okay. He'll stop that after the first mile." That was that wasn't going to work for me. So I think make sure that your expectations and what you're able to do can be met by this dog.